أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم प्यारे बच्चों गबर आज डेट 3/2020 क्लास 5th सब्जेक्ट गबरो EVS Environment Studies पेज नंबर गबरो 52 यानी कि चैप्टर नंबर 6 गबरो पतमिस लेसनस मस पजे अस गबरो त कड़ी क्लास 5th वत कड़ी Environment Studies पतमिस लेसनस मस पजे गबरो our health services पजी तो बेस करे सवाल गबरो आज गबरो पेज नंबर 52 52 चैप्टर नंबर गबरो 6 टॉपिक गबरो आज a treat for mosquitoes यत मज गबरो कह फ्रेंड्स यथ क्लास मज यह दलील चलान गबरो यम मज फ्रेंड गबरो बेमार तसन कह दलील चला गबरो treat for mosquitoes, a treat for mosquitoes. This is Gabriel's lesson now. Blood test. What part of blood test? Rajit is back at school today. He had been absent for many days. How are you now? Asked Arti. I am right. Rajit replied softly. Miss Wa, you must have played a lot while you were at home. Rajit, who wants to play when you have fever? On top of it, I had to take a bit of medicine. I even had a blood test. Miswa, a blood test? Why? It must have been very painful. Rajit, actually, when the needle pricked my finger, it felt like an ant bite, They took 3 drops of blood and sent it for testing. That's how I come to know that I had malaria. Nancy, but you get malaria when a mosquito bites you? Rajit, yes, but we find out by the blood test. Miswa, there are a lot of mosquitoes in my house these days, but I did not get malaria. Nancy, who says that every mosquito bite causes malaria? Malaria spread only by the disease-carrying mosquitoes. Are all mosquitoes look the same to me? Rajit, there must be some difference. गबरो यम वनान दलील ब्लड टेस्ट गो गबरो खून की जांच यानी खूनस वुचिन खूनस मज खराबी कनस मज अत वन ब्लड टेस्ट यह लेबोरेटरी मज कर यह खून ब्लड निन 2 या 3 ड्रॉप्स नुन तथ टेस्ट कर पत अम सगन पता यह अमिस क्या खराबी खूनस मज ठीक सा खून कि खराब तथ ब्लड टेस्ट राजित गबरो यम मज लड़का is back at school today. Go yes variyah kal आज school. He had been absent for many days. Yes us various times गैर हाजिर यानी yes us गैर बिहत various times. How are you now? च क्यों अब ठीक है? Asked आरती शिमस वना I am right. बस ठीक. Rajit replied softly. Go yes log शिमस वना बस ठीक वना. Miss Ba, you must have played a lot while you were at home. दपान Miss Ba वारिया गैर गिंदा बैट बॉल गिंदा बे गेम गिंदा दपान Rajit, who wants to play? कुछ गिंदुन when you have fever येल हसा कंस बुखार आस येल कंस तफ आस पत कुछ गिंदुन on top of it had to take a bitter medicine. Miss उस नेवा केड़वा मेडिसिन उस नेवा I even had a blood test. बे हस कोर में blood test. Miss Bash वना a blood test क्या blood test? Why? कैसे? It must have been very painful. तेल ऐसी चीज़ को धक्कर मज़े से ये blood test करना हो. राजस वना actually when the needle pricked my finger ये हस तमो सच्ची हम तुरख में देतो अंगजी it felt like an ant bite ये बासा एथकनस आकरे टॉप देवान they took 2-3 drops of blood तम नेवान पत 2 या 3 drops blood and and sent it for testing. Pat sozan test khatar test kach kara laboratory maj kara test khatar sozan shi. That is how we come to know that I had malaria. Dava tim siris like me pata kya me cha malaria cha me kina malaria gobri asan bukhar ak bimar ya bukhar ak shi gasan ye im sid lagan chi pata yes matlab zyada tafaf as to shi. Pat wana gobrio acha malaria Nancy Svana, but you get malaria. Kya chha malaria? When a mosquito bites you, yel has a mosquito site. Tasha malaria gasa. Rajasvana, yes, but we find out by the blood test. Message how ma wana ekan magar wishin pata kin yes la tel pata yelas blood test. What yelas blood test? Miss Basvana, there are a lot of mosquitoes in my house these days. Dapan sanis garas much various mosquitoes asan. Sanis garas much asan various mosquitoes, but I did not get malaria. Magar mission malaria kehe mission dod kehe. Nancy Svana, who says that every mosquito bites causes malaria? Nancy Svana, yiko Svana, pratka mosquitoes is malaria asan tasan top den sa malaria spread only by the disease carrying mosquitoes. Malaria saak dod asan yus spread gasan yus fara ch and the mahwai search fara so mashro search fara tiket amchi dema top it is big spread spread gasan. Arti, all mosquitoes look the same to me. All mosquitoes in assumption he asan ki Rajit, there must be some difference. H asan ki farak gabri kya sosiye सवाल यथ मज मायने लिखित गबरू टॉपिक ए टेस्ट फॉर मस्किटोज ट्रीट गो ख्याल पेश करना स्लो करना मस्किटोज को मच्छर ब्लड टेस्ट को खून की जांच करना एब्सेंट को गैर हाजिर बिटर मेडिसिन को कड़वी दवा मलेरिया को बुखार होना बाइट को काटना स्प्रेड को फैलना डिजीज को मर्ज या बीमारी को मर्ज या गबरे अथे करके तो ये सबक तो याद गर्वित असल पट कर याद बेयम यथ मानी छ लिखमत तस कर याद तो एम पत करो सुबह सवाल शुक्रिया गबरे